let's train the timing and direction of water. Split time, same direction. So we train first with our arms. Split time, same direction. So here in wall plane, you'll notice that if my arms are fully extended, they'll get caught at the elbows, which we can still practice this movement. And there are moves that use this configuration. But if we want them to keep going the same direction, we have to either do smaller circles so that they don't bump into each other, or allow one to be on the inside, one to be on the outside. So one's on the inside, one's on the outside. So if my right's on the inside, make sure I'm comfortable also with the left on the inside. Practice it both directions. Relax your body, align your body, feel into it, allow the movement to be something that strengthens, something that releases, something that aligns, something that develops our connection. So split time, same direction. Let's turn to wheel plane. Split time, same direction. Okay. So here, let's just check it out. Make sure we have, with any of these movements, it can be useful just to stop, take a snapshot. Okay, let's just try and make that straight, program that position in. Does that feel okay? Okay, can I adjust the posture? Can I release any tension? Okay, let's try the next position. Okay, one arm up, the other arm down. Can I release as much as possible? Just aligning as best I can. And front and back, up and down. Front and back, relax the shoulders. Up and down, relax the hands. We can do a full extension, or relax a little bit. Allow the body to turn here. Make sure that we're not just facing forwards and that the shoulders taking the brunt of the movement. Allow the movement to go through the whole body. So the body turns from side to side, turns from side to side. This takes the stress out of the shoulders, gives more space for the arm to turn. Okay. Forwards and backwards. Swimming or riding a bike. Again, just making sure we check the positions, check the posture, release and align as much as we can. Try to program that in, not just to move on autopilot, to reinforce the same old bad habits, the same old tensions, misalignments. We'll try to work on clearing things up. Okay. So we have forwards and backwards, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then we connect them. First, let's do the forwards and backwards. So forwards, if I want to turn, I'm going to turn to my right. When the right hand's at the bottom, I start to turn. It opens things up and I continue to turn. Now I'm going backwards. Backwards. I start to turn when my left hand's on the top. Opens. Backwards. So from forwards to backwards, if I want to turn, whichever side I want to turn on, I wait for the arm to get to the bottom or be moving towards the bottom. And I turn, it opens the body, continue to turn, and now I'm in the opposite direction. Backwards, I turn from the top of the body, or top of the swing. So on the down swing, I open and I turn. Forwards, on the upswing, I open and I turn. Backwards, on the downswing. So I want to make sure I practice it both directions. Forwards, from down to open to up. Backwards, from up to open to down. So I'm following the arm on the direction I want to turn. I want to turn to my left, I follow my left arm. Left arm, open. Turning to my right, right arm, open. So I want to have the freedom to be able to go from forwards to backwards, from backwards to forwards, forwards to backwards, backwards to forwards. Let's try it on the other plane. In front of us. So similarly, as we open up here, as I'm going to start my downswing, I'm going to start to open towards that side. I'm going to move there. Now I'm going clockwise in relation to me. Now I'm anti-clockwise in relation to me. If I'm going to go forwards, if I'm going to follow the forwards direction, I follow the downswing, so it's down and across. I'm going to follow forwards again, forwards, down and across. Forwards, down and across. Forwards, down and across. Backwards, backwards, up and across. Backwards, up and across. Backwards, upswing. Backwards, upswing. So now I can turn both directions. If I want to change from one plane to the other, I just turn 90 degrees from one mode to the next mode. Make sure I take the time to learn each 90. If I find any point that's difficult, that's where I stay. Okay, I'm finding it difficult when it's going towards the backwards. From here on the upswing, okay, upswing and backwards. Program that in. Find that transition, focus in on it, make what's difficult easy. Strengthen the chain, find the weak links. Once you find a weak link, make it stronger, the whole chain gets stronger. We can also turn all the way. So you can train 180 degrees or 360 degrees. Okay, so this is 360. I just don't stop. I go through all the modes. I could stop at any point, you know, but instead I just allow it to keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Follow the swing, down and up. From up to down to up. From up to down to up. Or from forwards, from down to up to down. From down to up to down. Find the freedom with the body to turn in all the directions, to connect all the pieces. This will transfer into all of your movement practices, whatever it is, whether it's just moving with just the body or whether it's with whatever props. Learn it with the whole body, learn it with an object, put it all together. Water. Split time, same direction.